Hello and welcome to my channel, I Win to Lose Gaming. Today, I've got some exclusive footage and a sneak peek video of Xilonen, the next featured 5-star character coming in Genshin Impact. It's honestly hard for me to overstate just how incredible of a character I think Xilonen is. She is so incredibly universal and versatile, and is exactly the breath of fresh air that I've personally wanted for such a long time in Genshin Impact. Anyway, Xilonen is coming out in version 5.1, which is slated for October 8th to 9th. Now for this video, since it's actually even earlier than usual, I'll show you what I can, but don't worry, a much more detailed breakdown of her kit, as usual for me, will come in the near future. What is this video? This video was filmed on the Creator Experience server, and there may be changes before release, so please check the comments down below to see if there are any changes after release. Starting off, let's actually take a look at what it's like to use Xilonen in the overworld. Now, hopefully I'm saying her name correctly, because I actually don't know how to say her name, so yeah. Now, one of the coolest things about her is she actually just takes off her jacket. Look at this. Oh, if you do the quick swap onto the field, she keeps her jacket on. Then if you use her skill to refresh its duration, look at that. No jacket, and you can see her incredible design, and she looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love her character design for many reasons, but yeah, I mean, for one, you might notice that her grounded traversal doesn't last an incredibly long time, because she is, I think she's a jaguar, right? Yeah, look at this fluffy tail with its jaguar designs and jaguar ears. One of the few cat characters to actually have both the ears and the tail. I believe Diona is the only other one. But, okay, I'm getting a little distracted here, but I really want to see if she can climb the dinosaurs. So can she climb the dinosaurs? Can you even climb the dinosaurs? Oh no, she can't climb the dinosaurs. She can't. That's a real shame. Let's go over here. All the way over here to climb up this giant mountain with Xilonen and friends. So we're going to start off by just running up the mountain like this. Like, look at this. She can just literally run up the mountains and do like this little jaguar hop. And we can also switch to Kachina like this. And you notice Kachina is significantly slower than Xilonen. And now we can see that the 10-second duration has refreshed. So we are able to just swap back onto Xilonen like this to continue our wall climbing journey. And she just chills on the wall. This is such a jaguar move. Okay, anyway, let's see if we can make it up there all the way. But between Kachina and Xilonen, obviously climbing is nearly completely effortless. We can see that we are burning through some of our Night Soul Burst gauge, or the phlogiston energy. But yeah, chilling on the wall also burns through some of her energy. But she's got plenty of time to just enjoy the scenery before hopping all the way up. Look at that. If you want to climb tall mountains, like look at that. Look at how much we just climbed. Holy cow. It's actually pretty crazy when you kind of put it into perspective. But from an exploration perspective, when it comes to vertical mobility, up walls specifically, Xilonen is incredible for that. Like decent ground mobility. And of course, you can sprint to consume her Night Soul energy a bit faster. All right, so we also got some hilichurls here. Let's go ahead. And you'll notice that she actually was able... Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but still did it for some reason. Anyway, let's take a look at how much damage she can kind of do. So let's actually take a look at just a little bit of what Xilonen can do in combat. So here we have our Registine friend. You'll notice my ping's a little high. Sorry about that, guys. So things are a little delayed on the control. But here we go. We're going to drop the beat on our Regisfine friend. Our poor Regisfine friend here can never catch a break. But yeah. Alright, so I wanted to take a quick look at how she can do in a team against our big pudgy friend. And our big pudgy friend is personally my new favorite enemy that's been introduced. He's just such a reliable guy. And he's really cute to boot. So, oops. Let's go ahead and do a basic rotation here. And we're going to use her burst. There we go. So yeah, Xilonen here can also be used, as we can see, as kind of a main DPS. I'm going to drop this. Goro's burst. Yolon's burst. Back to Xilonen. Use her burst. And just like that, we are able to take out our big pudgy friend. Alright, now you guys probably didn't click on this video to watch Xilonen beat the tar out of her enemies. So let's take a look at her on, a team where she's playing a more supportive role. So we're going to use her burst first, and check this out. It actually heals too. No joke. This character also heals. But anyway, let's go ahead. I'm going to do this real quick and try this rotation out. And just like that, we've set up the team, already doing 300k vapes. Look at that. We got our 3 chomps off into the burst. Completely effortless. Now, I can't go into too much detail right now, but Xilonen can shred nearby enemies' resistances based on the triangles that she has. Again, a more detailed breakdown of her kit is coming soon. Alright, now the next team I personally wanted to try is a Navia team. And we're going to fill up Xiangling really quick. So here we go. We're going to go for, I guess, yeah, let's start off with Xilonen here. Then we go for this. Into Xiangling. And I'm so sorry about the ping, guys. There's only so much I can do about it, but... Oh, man. She's already hitting for so hard already. Look at that. Look at that damage. Bam. And what's crazy about Xilonen is she even provides support for Geo teams. That's right, we finally have an incredible Geo support and healer. And finally, if you were wondering, of all the characters that need a buff, who do I think needs a buff more than anyone? Obviously, it's Neuvillette. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this rotation right here. And I think I messed up there. I think I got hit. That's what happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, here we go. We're going to use his burst. Do a couple laser beams. Go for the swirl reapplication right there. And there we go. So Xilonen is even incredibly compatible with, well, Neuvillette, the most broken and overpowered sprinkler system in all of video gaming. Okay, I've got one more quick little goofy showcase versus the He Never Dies local legends boss. And here I decided to eat some food because, well, if you know anything about this little gopher, he's got 5.2 million hit points. So we better be laying down the beat on this thing in order to take it out. Now we can see Xilonen, I think I'm just going to end up using her like this a lot because it's just going to be a lot of fun to use her in this way. But we can see here that we're clobbering this thing. Now, unfortunately, I think Goro's skill was still on cooldown. So, I'm just hesitating there a little bit because, well, my timings were off. But terrible timing, speaking of timing, because now after watching this clip, I just realized that it has increased damage reduction, or I guess roughly 300 resistances when it's doing its attack where, you need to interrupt it by doing some heavier attacks on it. So, yeah, we wasted a ton of damage on our rotation because right there we decided to try to clobber it instead of using, something else to clobber it in the meantime. But yeah, anyway, lots of fun. We can just see this team just juggling it and doing tons of terrible damage. So really, it's just a bonus little showcase. I can't really say too much about it, but you guys can take a look at it and see for yourselves to make your own, I guess, kind of educated decisions and thoughts about what Xilonen can do. So yeah, it's hard to overstate just how universal of a character Xilonen is. I've only just barely scratched the surface of what she can do for pretty much anyone's account. As you can see through at least just a few of the teams that I showcased to you guys today, she can do a lot of stuff, fill a lot of roles that you might need for your account, and yeah, just overall an incredible character to have. And I know personally, she's been one of my most anticipated characters, like pretty much since Natlin came out. Like, I'm definitely super excited for her. I think she is a blast to use and has so many different playstyles. The fact that she has multiple playstyles and many teams that she can work on makes her one of my personally most anticipated characters in Natlin. Okay. One last thing we always got to test. I'm almost certain it's a no, but I feel like I just have to answer the question. Can she ride on the lava? Oh god, no she can't. No she can't. Alright, that wraps up this quick little sneak peek of Xilonen. Now, I will be going into more detail in my next video, but for this one, I just want to give you guys a quick little preview of roughly what she can do. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Went to Lose, signing out.